Hello, it's Alex here. Today I'm doing a makeup tutorial video for my friend Michelle Demon, but I'm going to post it so that anybody can watch it. I have no idea what to call this look, but I'm just going to start. And I just want to let everybody know that all the products that I'm using come from three different places. I either bought them at Walmart, bought them at Sephora, or at a place called Skin Food, which is located on the West Coast, but you can also buy their products online. So here we go. Usually I start with a BB cream. It's called Skin Food, and it is the number 2 natural beige BB cream. It's a peach sake pore BB cream. Skin Food is great because everything they have is made out of stuff that is good for your face, like food. So it smells like peaches. It's got a little pump on it. So you just need to pump a little bit onto your finger. About that much is good. And that will cover your whole face with a little bit of extra to spare. So I like to dab in places that I'm going to be placing it. And then if I still have extra on my finger, I'll spread it. And then I will just spread it all around. All right, let's get some good coverage. I also like to get it on my lips to kind of even out the color there. And it helps if you're going to be placing any sort of lip color on. That helps a little bit. I still have some eyeliner around my eyes because I was wearing makeup previously and I took it off to redo it and show my friends how I did this. Got a little bit on my pinky, spread it out. And I really love this BB cream because it smells like peaches. Like, it smells delicious. It's one of my favorite things. So now we've got our BB cream. And we look pretty good. I usually start with my mascara so that if I make mistakes, I can clear that up without having to ruin any of my eyeliner or eyeshadow. So I use CoverGirl Lash Blast. This is the one I use. And I got this at Walmart. So I'll just go in and get my top lashes. And we'll make it nice and pretty. Okay. All right. And as you can see, I made a couple of mistakes right around there. So what I usually do is I usually grab a Q-tip and I'll get it wet, usually with my own spit, because I don't mind that. And I'll go in and I'll clean up those little mistakes. And now you can see it has disappeared. So we'll get the other eye. Alrighty. Pretty good. Alright. Looking good. Alright, and there are my lashes. So it's not super big, super long. It's just gives it a little volume and color. Alright, next I'm going to start with a primer for my my lids. And it's my Revlon Photo Ready number 523 Rustic, because I love golds and gold colors. And so I will take this little brush right here. It's not any brand, so I'm not sure what kind of brand it is. But I will take that and I'll grab some of the primer, which is down here, and I will cover my eyelid up to my brow bone with that, all the way up to here. I can get that primer going, and we'll do it on both eyes. Oop, we got a little much on that one, but the good thing is it's just a primer, so it won't really shine through on our colors. And there we go. It looks a little pale. So now what I like to do is I like to grab, if I can find where it went, I like to grab a makeup remover wipe, and that's how I clean my brushes in between uses, because I'm lazy. And we'll get some of that primer out of there. And next, we'll do my eyeshadow for my lid, and it's this blue in my CoverGirl 224 Prom Queen. And we'll get a better look at it. That's the color right there. And I'll take that same brush that I just cleaned and kind of grab some of that shadow. So it's gonna not really cover it. And then we'll take care of that lid up to the crease. And that's where we'll get it. Want to get some full coverage. I'm going to do a second coat because it's so light. We want to get a good color in there. Alrighty. And there you go. So we'll go for the other eye now. Alright. Same thing. Double coat up to that crease because it's so light. And there you go, there's that blue. All right, and now we're done with that. Oh, nope, sorry, no, we're not done. Next, I'm going to take, back to that Revlon palette, I'm going to grab on this crease right here. And that's going to go right above that blue because it adds some color. You want to get in the crease right here. So kind of pull it through, spread out that color, and it helps kind of darken that blue a little, give it a little smoky aspect. And we'll go for the second one, and we'll get that color in there. And since we didn't get as much on this one as we got on the other, we'll go for a double coat. All right. Now, because I'm all about making mistakes, I got a little too much on this side. So I'm going to take that makeup wipe once more. And we're going to kind of pull out some of that color. It's a little too much, especially in the corner of the eye here. Okay. Same thing over here. We're going to pull out that color. All right, and there we go. It's a little cleaner now, and then we got that smoky look going on. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this Kirkland Signature brush, and I'm going to take this with that highlighter on that Revlon palette over here, and that's going to go on my brow bone. I'm going to take a quick sweep, and I'm going to blow that off a little bit. So there's not too much, and you'll just right under the brow bone get that highlighter in there. All right, perfect. So now we've got a nice highlight going on. So we'll do the same thing on the other eye. Ta-da! A nice highlight looking. All right. Now, I like to save my eyeliner for the final part. So we're going to go over to my brows. I have this Milani Brow Fix Kit that I did get at Walmart. It is the number 3 dark. And so what I grab is this eyeliner precision brush that I got. And I believe this came in a pack from Walmart. So we'll take this, and we'll take the first one, the brow one, and I'll just run it straight across once, blow on it a bit, and we'll kind of define that brow up there. And we'll get it through the whole brow up here. Spread it nicely. There we go. And now we'll get that second brow 2 color and we'll get that one in there as well. Spread it real nice. Give some color and some definition to those eyebrows. And there you go. There's 1 versus 2. And then we'll do the same thing on the other eyebrow. There we go. All right. And the brow 2 color. There we go. And there's 2 eyebrows. Ta-da! Now, I'm going to head in for my eyeliner. For my top liner, I like to use a liquid liner. I have a Maybelline Master Pencil right here. It is liquid liner, so it looks like that. And I just close my eye. Yeah, so you're not looking up at my nose. Close it. And I sort of go across that bottom of my lid as thin as I can get. I like to keep it thin if I can. Sometimes I mess up and then I'm like, just like, fuck it, let's go for a thick line. So like that one didn't come out perfect. So we'll thicken it up a bit to kind of smooth it out. There we go. And there's that top line. So we'll do the other eye. And my right eye I'm always terrible with. And I actually sometimes have to hold down my lash. Let's get this. There we go. And that actually came out pretty okay. All right. Now, I don't ever use liquid for my bottom liner because it just never goes well. I usually use a pencil. I have a CoverGirl Ink It in charcoal right here. And I just pick it up. And I pull my bottom lid down. And I get right up in there. If I ever do my bottom lashes with mascara, it's after I do my eyeliner. And there's that liner. All right, second eye. All right. And it's a little low, so we'll pick it up. That should help it go on a little easier. Ta-da! And there's that liner. Alrighty. Now, I like to finish things up with my Master Contour from Maybelline. I also got it at Walmart. It's in a 10, light to medium. I like to take this massive brush that's also a Kirkland Signature. I'm just going to clean it off real quick just in case because I used it this morning and I didn't clean it off right then and there. So we'll get that. So we'll start with the contour and that's right here. And you're going to make a 3 from your top of your head to your jawline. So we'll go like this. And we'll make that first half of that 3. Gonna kind of define that look right there. And so it goes up. And we'll get the second half of that 3 going down here on my jawline. Alright. And it's going up. And I like to make it a little bit darker, a little more defined. So we'll go for a second coat. We definitely got that jawline. We'll look at this cheekbone right there. And there you go. So we'll go for the other side. Forehead to cheek. All right. And then cheek to jaw. All right. Looking good. And so we'll do a second coat there as well. Cheek to jaw. forehead to cheekbone. Ta-da! Now we follow with a blush, and just right across that cheek bone right there on both sides. And before I blend it, I like to take my highlight, and I usually use my finger, and we're gonna go across the forehead right here. Make sure you get that highlight right there. Down the nose. Okay. And across your cheekbones. Right there. And your chin. And finally, I take this brush right here. I'm gonna clean off some of that extra contour and blush. All right, and I'm gonna just smooth all of that in. All right, so we'll start over here where the contour is. And we're gonna smooth it, blend it, make it nice and pretty. All right. And then I go for my chin, blend that highlight in, blend in that highlight on my forehead. And we'll start over here with that contour once more. Contour, blush, highlight, blend that in, and get that jawline. And then we finish with that nose. All right, let's do a little more blending up here. All right, and there you have it. That is my makeup for today, I guess. All right, well, if you like the video, let me know. Comment, subscribe, suggestions for a kind of look you want me to do, let me know. All right, bye-bye.